Well, where a game where I fall down a well. That's all the game is. I'm falling down a well, and I have to try and survive. I didn't do well there. Get it? Neither do I, because I didn't mean to do that. You can collect gems. Some enemies you can jump on, others have to be shot at. Anything in full red has to be shot at rather than jumped upon. Like that guy up there, that little snail that's crawling along the wall. I'm not doing super great right now. But there's a heart. Every time you get a new thing, either it gives you health or your weapon capacity goes up. So, like, I played a little bit of this last night, and I kept making the mistake of not getting those, because I didn't want to, I wanted to keep my weapon, and you do not want to keep your weapon. You want to, whenever possible, you want to get a different weapon, because, like I said, it will upgrade you a little bit. And this is kind of has a roguelike feel to it. You get, upon completion of different upon completion of each level, you will get a new item to help you weather the well. Do I know why I jumped down this well? I do not. Oh, hey. Let's see. I'll go with this one, because it gives me health, and health is always appreciated. Both. Both. Alright, I have to jump on that guy. Turtles you have to jump on, and also ghosts once I get to the second floor. Like I said, I did play this a little bit. I've gotten as far as the first area of the third world, and that took me a while to do. Okay. So now I think that bar beneath my health, if I fill it all the way up, I get like an extra, you know, like pieces of heart like in Zelda. I have no idea, like when I'm glowing red, that means I'm gem high. I don't know what that means. Other than that, I feel real good that I'm picking up gems. Like, I don't know mechanically what it means. I think I jump a little bit higher, but I could be wrong. Oh, did I trap myself? And it can be a real hassle going too quickly because, well, it, like, sometimes you have to escape the horribleness that is coming after you. I'm gonna go for the 2 hit points. Oh. Oh, hey, I can buy this too. Excellent. That gave me a little extra bit on my bar. And it's nice how it freezes time whenever you go in a little shop or cavern so you can see what you're dealing with when you come out. And your thing recharges, I think when you land, there's a couple items that will recharge it when you get gems. Yeah, let's, anything that gets me health is good, because I want to survive for as long as possible. But you know what? Other good power-ups include like a gem magnet that the gems automatically come to you when you cause them to appear. I cannot talk today, but part of that is because I'm concentrating so dang hard on doing this, because this is a reflex game, very much reflex game. I don't like burst. I really, the guns that I don't like are the ones where you get fewer shots. Because for me, they're harder to use than the ones where you get more and less powerful shots. Yep. Eyeball got me. Should have fired. Alright, what can I buy? Rice ball? Sure, why not? I'll get my health back. Wait. Oh, that's select back. I thought that was select the dude, and I'm like, I'm not gonna buy him, but can I talk to him? At least? Drat. I thought I was gonna fire instead of jumping. That's one of the real troubles, is sometimes you think you are in the air when you're not, or vice versa. Like, you think something will happen and then it doesn't. Okay, now we gotta deal with the ghosts. And you gotta jump on those, because they think they're immune to your shooting. I am not doing... Well, I'm not doing well, but I'm not doing that either, because at least I got to the second stage. This game is kind of hard. And you can starts with more HP. I've done the arm spin style, I like that one. I haven't tried the boulder style yet, but it starts with a lot of health, which is one of my, you know, one of my favorites. You just kind of tucking and rolling. Feel like you're really dizzy, bro. Feel like you're gonna make yourself sick. But yeah, like I said before, I have no reason for being down this well as far as I can discern. It's not, well, it might be the same as Blaster Master, because in that you were chasing, I think the storyline to that was you were chasing your pet frog. And there are certainly a lot of frogs down here. But if that were the case, I could have just, maybe you're looking for your frog. I suppose you could just grab one and go. But you can't grab one and go, because if you are far enough down to grab a frog, you are far enough down that you can't escape the well with just your jump. Although you do have a mighty high jump. Burst! I'm just gonna forego that guy. I have no idea. I should probably look at what the, like, trophies and stuff are in this one, too. I haven't, the foggiest. I have no idea what the heart balloon actually does. Besides be a pretty balloon. It doesn't slow your descent any, that's for darn sure, because that's what I thought it was going to do before I got it. But maybe in this playthrough I will be able to figure it out. A real bummer in this is it's really easy to get going really super incredibly fast, and when you're doing that, it's very hard to see what you're doing. I'll restore one of my many hit points, thank you. All about those hit points. This is another game, aside from Enter the Gungeon, that Devolver Digital had their hand in. So, you know, hopefully I won't get quite as addicted to this as I am to that. Because, I mean, that's what I say now is I won't be able to beat this, but who knows. If I become as, let's face it, obsessed with this as I got with Enter the Gungeon, then maybe I might beat it someday. Right now, I've only gotten to the third area, and I have no idea how many areas there actually are. That third one is pretty brutal, though. I mean, the first one can be pretty brutal if, you know, if you get unlucky. Got me some hot casings. Boom, boom. Oh, see there, I took a risk. Oh, that guy's coming after me. That won't be pleasant for me if he catches up. Or catches down. Because that's where I'm going. Whoa, 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 whoa! Hey, jumps. Boink, boink. Oh. Let's move out the way, move out the way. Everybody move out my way. Boop-a-doo. Boink. puncher. Oh, I like that one. Because it's fairly powerful, and I get a few shots out of it. Boy, that last part did not do me any... Shooting dead bodies causes them to explode. Oh, hey, I'm in the catacomb. Bop, bop. Those red things, if I land on those, a bunch of spikes shoot up and annihilate me. Alright, 6 combo. Ah, there, the bat got me. Oh, those are spikes. I assure you I'm in less... Oh, crap. Okay, well... I am less impressive than I sometimes make myself look by getting lucky. Oh yeah, those ghosts need to be jumped on rather than shot. Machine gun. I do like the machine gun. More horizontal to that one. Boink. Up. Nope, there's the spikes. Up. Go under the ghost. Okay, spikes. Down, down, down. Increase range and accuracy. My bullets go farther, although that red line in the middle of my screen is rather can be rather distracting. Boink. Shouldn't have come through that way, ghosty ghost. I don't have enough for any of that. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. There's some gems. It is not enough gems. It is never enough gems. Only bad thing about the machine gun is how its range isn't super good. Oh. Yep, got by the ghost. Palette unlocked. Ume Kopcha. No idea how to actually pronounce that. Palette. Yeah. I feel like that was a... I don't know what that is. Like, I don't actually know what it is, but I have a feeling, since this is the palette it is, that it might have been an older system that never really won much traction. Or it might be a game, too. They've got a whole bunch of these. They've got... I'll show you some of them here. Oh. Nope. Palette. This is a regular one. Green, blue, Game Boy, original Game Boy, Virtual Boy. Ugh. I don't know how you would see which ones you were supposed to jump on and not with this one. Pastel, this reminds me of... Like, this reminds me of something. I don't remember what, but I remember something else having this color scheme. If you're watching and you know what I'm talking about, please comment, because this palette reminds me of something, and I have no idea what. I might play the next one as the arm flail one, because I got pretty far with that one last time. Although I'm doing pretty... compared to how I was doing last night, at least, I'm doing pretty okay. This time, he said, destroying himself. This dude, or the arm flail dude, doesn't have as many shops, but he has more, like, gun things that he can get for free, which, you don't get as much choice. Apple. You don't get as much choice, but what you do get is, like, more stuff. And sometimes I'd rather have more stuff than more choice of what stuff I get. because on average, it's better. And it's good to become, even if you don't have choice in what weapons you have, it's good to attempt to become competent in all of them, because I have a feeling that will be quite necessary. To not be bad with any of them. Not be super bad with any of them. I mean, you'll always have your... oh, dang. You'll always have your favorites, but... yes, please. I'm not... I mean, I'm running across enough health to be doing well, but I am not actually doing very well. Ah, dang. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna leave. Boy, I'm getting wrecked. I should slow down. Okay. That was awful. Believe it or not, I have died in the first area. Don't do it quite as much as I did last night, but it still absolutely can happen. I assure you. Oh, that was close. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's go. Let's leave. Let's go. Let's go. That was no good. Boink. A machine gun. Oh. I had expected there to fall off the edge and then, you know, shoot my way down, but it didn't happen that way. I jumped instead. That should be the name of this game. I jumped instead. Shopkeep. I have enough for this. Back. Up. And I immediately squander it. Yeah. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was a bat. I'm rushing. I really shouldn't be rushing as much as I am. Sure, why not? I haven't used this one yet. Oh, hey, I got to the second area. Good. I don't think I've died in the first area yet. Today. Boink. Oh, those bats are sometimes those bats are really hard to see. Style select. And by the way, let me show you Downwell. Alright, there's an area up here at the top to show you you're going down a well. You're just, like, you start out over here, you know, just chilling on this bench, and then you just decide, for whatever reason, to jump down this, this here well. And I gotta say, so far, it has not proven to be a very good decision. I mean, it's a fun decision, don't get me wrong, but haven't survived it yet. Doink. Oh, ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Those guys are pretty resilient to bullets. You can kill them with bullets, though, which is good. Bop, 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 bop. Hop, pow, hop, pow. Going a little slower this time. Machine gun, machine gun. Uh-oh. I almost, oh, well, there go those bats. Boink. Boink. I think I'm gonna have to look up what the gem high does. Yeah. Alright. Hup. wonder if it gets you more gems for your gems or something. When you've got the arm flail, dude, your gems are not super useful because you don't run across as many shops. It's arm spin, not arm flail, but I mean, let's be real, look at this dude. That's a flail if I ever saw one. It's kind of a coordinated flail, but it's still a flail, I believe. Oh, good burst. Just what I want. I was lucky to, I was gonna say not there, but then I remembered that it's no longer 1995. Oh. I have a coworker who does that with more frequency than you would expect. It was not. There's bats. They're killing me. Okay, this one's cool, and I'm gonna choose it because it's cool. I wonder if the heart balloon is like activates later. Like if you, it's a balloon so it's fragile, but if you don't take damage in a round or whatever, you get an extra heart. Who knows? Not me, certainly. Oh boy, okay, I'm gonna just go. I'm gonna leave. Whoa, oh no. Gotta leave. I gotta go. Oh, that was two bats. And that creates a time stopping thing when I get damaged, which is super cool, but not always useful, especially when it's like up in midair like that. Haha. Ba-da-da, 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 oh, ba-da-da. Well, there I go. Hello. I got a thing. Nuclear. Continue. Alright. Palette. I need a palette that is entitled Bats Light Up. Because more often than not, it's the bats that kill me. I don't think there's a palette called Bats Light Up, though. Ow. Triple! Oh, there's a bat that should have lit up. Because I have the I want the palette bats light up. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. Oh. There's another bat. Oh, go, go. Boop. Burst. I don't like burst very much. Come here. Come at me, bat. Oh, God. Okay. That's gonna be unhealthy for me. Or not. Excellent. That worked out really well. Bop, bop, bop. Bow. Bop, bop, bop. Gem. Gem. Like that dude in, Hattie Haddington from, oh, getting gems recharges gun boots. I like that one. I like two of those, but this one is probably the more useful if there's not that many shops around. Hattie Haddington from, God, I want to say Cloudberry Kingdom, but I know that's not correct. What was the name of that game? Battle Block Theater. Dude, that game was a little dark at the end. I kind of like, speaking of that, speaking of things being kind of dark and having kind of like a sort of tragic story behind them. I kind of want this thing to have some more plot, but, I mean, I'm fine the way it is, but I feel like the excuse this dude has for jumping down a well has to be pretty intriguing. Oh. See, there's one. I didn't make it to the end of the first level. Life's alright, I guess. Just playing some Downwell, which... I wondered what, like... This game evokes kind of a Metroid-ish feel, but it's not at all the same genre. There's only one direction you can explore for probably the most important thing. It does have that sort of... Like, Metroid was kind of claustrophobic, and fortunately this, weirdly, even, this is a little less so, because the screen is so skinny. You'd think that you wouldn't have much freedom to move around, and sometimes that is definitely a problem, but it's not like a game breaker that I've noticed so far. Boink, boink. I'm rushing. I feel like I'm rushing again. Shotgun. Both. Shotgun, super powerful. You only get a couple shots though. Like, it takes 5 energy, and I think you start with like 5 or 6. Rocket jump! I don't know whether that like damages enemies to the side or whether it just makes you jump higher. Let's find out. Okay, yeah, it damages enemies. And it also damages blocks, which is probably gonna, you know, may not do particularly well for me here in some later stages of the game. Although that does mean I don't need to use my gun in order to damage blocks that are below me, which is helpful. Boy, this changes the way you play the game entirely. This is gonna take a little getting used to. But it is protecting me pretty well so far from stuff that's trying to sneak up on me, so I do appreciate that. I think one of the major problems I might have later in this game is forgetting what upgrades I have. Bop, bop, bop. I mean, they're right there on the side of the screen, but like from one game to another, because I played so many of them already. Boink, boink, bop, 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 bop. Hop, hop. Get this one. Bop. Boy, those bats really don't know what hit them when I hit that rocket jump, man. Oh, that bat was prepared. Drone. The drone is useful, but it can be a little... The only disadvantage is it can be a little distracting as well. Because it's always just hovering above you. And since enemies sometimes also have the tendency to hover above you, it is not always the most helpful thing in the universe. Hey, shop. 1 HP and +1 charge. Yeah, I definitely will buy that. Thank you. Bop, 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 bop. And just to, because there aren't as many stores doesn't mean there's not any. Oh boy. Alright, I got it. I tried to rocket jump off his head and not off the ground, which does not work. Puncher! Hello, other friend who's watching. Say hi. Tell me what you think of Downwell. Oh, I dodged so many bullets. And there's still stuff coming after me. I don't know what that is at the bottom. Is it just like thicker water somehow. Gotta keep my health. If I don't have my health, I don't have anything. In really the most literal sense. I need to figure out what color the spike things are. I'm betting there'll be a darker green like this dude is. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna go. Oh, yep, darker green. That's the color of death right now. I like how the ghosts just kind of flop down into little sheets. Like we took their ghosty ghost essence or something when we stomped on their heads. Boy, the shotgun is so, like, it's so powerful, but it's also so unwieldy. You really don't get much shotgun at a time. But if you're actually, like, aiming decently, it is quite the showstopper. Oh! Oh! Oh, I missed one. Dang, dang. Oh. There I go. Huh. Oh, the ghosts are following me now. Oh, there's so many. Whew. Oh, gem attractor, I think. I'm gonna mess with those guys. Huh. Bam, bam. All right. Okay. Oh, gotta go this way, otherwise that's gonna land on me. Okay, alright. Oh, jump. Okay, alright. Okay, shotgun, shotgun. Oh, jump. Oh, shotgun. Oh, landed on that dude, which wasn't good because he's not one of the dudes I can land on. Ghosty ghost, go away, go away, go away. Hup. Shotgun, shotgun. Up, ghosty ghost. Alright, go down here. Oh, hope I don't get followed too hard. Ow. I would love to make it to the third one. But I'm gonna see what this looks like. Besides eye killing. Oh yeah, this is destroying my eyes. Why would you do this to me? Why would I do this to myself? For entertainment purposes, of course. Had to see it, to see what it was like. Had to have to play at least one game. And I'm gonna go ahead and throw out there that, you know, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to leverage my natural, you know, whenever you try and leverage your bad luck, it usually doesn't work out. But I'm going to go ahead and say this eye-killing color is what I'm going to stick with until I die. Now, as luck, non-luck would have it, who knows? Maybe I'll get really far. I'm going to attempt to use this stupid nonsense to my advantage. The high contrast does make some things a little easier to see, gotta say. Okay. I'm not sure the blast module was the right choice, because it says jumping on enemies causes a blast, which is great for some things, I assume. But, ow, ow, ow. But, the blast makes it a little hard to see my character. I assume once I get used to that game that won't be such a big deal, but right now this game relies a lot on precision jumping, which not being able to see your character for a brief second is not ideal. Boink. Shotgun! Bam! 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 I got cocky. My hubris was my undoing there. Or maybe I will not last through the first world in this nightmare of red and black. Oh, okay, well. The game heard my plan. But alright. That one nearly did me in. Oh! Ho bats! Ho bats! Alright, okay, alright, okay. I'm gonna... Oh. Yeah, knew that one wasn't gonna work out too well. Alright. And now to get rid of this pallet, because, frankly, there are a bunch of people watching me and I should be kind to them. I like this one. Hey, anybody watching, do you know what game this palette reminds me of? Because I've been trying to think of it, and I just can't figure it out. Is this the palette for the... No, it wasn't the palette for the NES pinball game. Like, there was a game that looked like this color-wise, and I just cannot figure it out. And it must have been a game I was at least a little fond of, or I wouldn't have remembered it. Trying to think if it was like a puzzle game, maybe? I should stop thinking and start playing because I'm doing terribly. Bop. That'll help. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, bop. Bop, 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 bop. I'm gonna try and make an honest attempt to not let anything get above me. Star Wars for the Game Boy. Like the original Game Boy? Because that has a... The original Game Boy does have a color scheme for this. It doesn't help that this one's just called Pastel, which doesn't seem entirely accurate. Let's be real. Alright, well. Bop. Okay, now stuff is above me. And I was trying my darndest not to let that happen, but now that it has happened, let's run! Hey, puncher. So, bop. Oh, I tried to land on that, didn't work. Shotgun. How? Was that just the first zone? Nope, second zone. Okay. I do like this rocket jump. Ah, drat. Not doing well. Those bats, they'll get you. Oh, what a grandma palette. Let's see what that is. I wonder how much stuff there is to unlock. Palette. I don't know why this one is called Grandma. Did your grandma wear a lot of maroon and lime green? Because I don't recall mine ever doing so. Oh, that was bad. All right. I feel like that shouldn't have gone the way it did. Triple. Bop, bop, bop. Oh, that was jump rather than a gun. All right. I'm not going to destroy any of the blocks. I'm just going to let this stuff be a maze for the things that are coming from above. I mean, I know this looks like an NES game, but can you imagine how amazing this would be? Like the concept that everything stays in the level to NES era stuff. Rocket jump! Boy, it's a little hard to control that rocket jump. Like, it's super useful when stuff's around me, but it's also a little bit tough to... It feels like it's a little tough to control. Okay, so really, it's the bats that I don't want getting above me. M is for machine gun. Machine gun. Haha! Take that, bat, even though I didn't do that particularly intentionally. I mean, you're still gonna have to take that. Intentional or not. That's just how life works. The road to hell is paved with no intentions whatsoever. Bop! That's a scary thought. Boink. Oh, nope, I had burst on rather than machine gun. Did me in. Alright. Okay, yep, energy drink is good. Back. Boink, boink. Nope, not today, bat. Oh, roguelite, you give me so much trouble. Alright. Oh, I didn't see that guy. My drone was in the way. Or I thought I'd gotten rid of him, which is also a possibility. Sometimes my video game brain does things without me really consciously realizing what I'm doing. It's just a reflex. Bop, bop, bop. Oh, down. Noppy. Come on, that guy. S. Shotgun. Not letting anything flying get above me. Bam. Oh, that was very close for me. I might have been done in. Okay, so if I'm right, this will give me an extra life. Yes. Okay, cool. That is correct. Boink. Come here, bat. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Don't panic. You got this. Boom. Alright. Hop up. Hop up. Hop up. Hop up. Oh, that was not a good idea. Alright. Worked out okay. Hop up, bop. Habloink. Oh, bam, bam. Oh, bam, bam. Oh, bam, bam. Oh, jeez, that one bat and that spike platform were just ridiculous. Dude, I don't like Lord of the Rings as much as the next person, but I don't remember what either of those look like. Never go wrong with Rohan, though. That's their motto up in Rohan. Can never go wrong with Rohan. Tea. Alright. Alright. 2-1 cleared. Need that health, even if it's just a little chunk towards my next heart. I need it. Oh yeah, I've got triple rather than shotgun anymore. It's a good thing I figured that out before I went all into this level. I'm sure there's like a trophy or something for like play this entire game in 5 minutes or whatever, but that ain't me. Oh, oh, hop, hop, hop. Although it might be me now. Jeez. Shotgun. Hop, bam. Hot. Oh boy. Oh, oh yeah, ghosts go through walls, huh? That's what they do. They're ghosts. I was hoping to be safe from them under there, but obviously that wasn't going to be the case. I should have known. Shop. Sushi, yes please. Hey. I think this might be my last game because I feel like I'm gonna get to the third, like, not to jinx it or anything, but I feel like I'm gonna maybe get to the third area. I'm just gonna stand right here and let you walk into my feet, if you don't mind. Oh, bam, bam, bam. Oh, bam, bam. Oh, what do I even have? I have the shotgun, right? Oh, drat. I'm getting my stuff kicked in. Oh, I wanted a, really would have preferred a heart to an energy. I'm abusing this time lapse thing pretty heavily. Bam. Alright. Bop bam. Yeah, bop bam. Gotta get in here. Heart. Puncher. Oh, nope. Gotta avoid that. Burst! I hate burst. I wish I wouldn't have gotten that. I mean, I have to get it for the upgrade. Or the, like, the heart or whatever that it gave me, but, much prefer most things to burst, although it is giving me a quite substantial number of bursts, which is helpful. This weapon is much more useful now than it was in the beginning of the game. Okay, yep. And I think that will see... Oh. Oh. I don't really know what's going on. I'm just gonna fake it till I make it. Oh, something really came after me there. I feel like that's a good stopping point there. I got to the third world, which is pretty decent. But yeah, that's Downwell. It's really quite fun and addictive. It's simple without being easy, and I just like the premise of this huge well that there's water. It looks like there's water in the third area, but like it's way down there. I don't know who it was that dug this well, who or what it was, but this guy likes to go down it for some reason, because he has gun shoes, I guess, that only shoot down. And when you have gun shoes that only shoot down, the whole world looks like a down, except the whole world isn't a down, so you gotta find a down. Downwell. This downwell. This well that goes down forever. End of story. Gun boots. The end. Bye, everybody.